Hi guys, this is Hyunmin Max, aka Max. Welcome back to another video on the channel. We're going to be going through the league team for your Shapeshifters, the changes in your weekend league rewards as well as the time itself, the refresh of a SBC that can make us lots of coins, the market, and of course, what to invest in. So yesterday actually saw the release of your Alba End of an Era SBC. Let's take a look at the card itself. 4-star, high work rates, right? Fantastic pace, very good defending stats, good dribbling stats, very good passing. The shot power and finishing is a bit low, but not that important for a fullback. No significant traits. So the requirements: 85 rated squad with 1 Barca player and 1 inform or 1 tots. 87 squad with 1 Spain player. Comes up to about 200k in total to complete. Actually, lots of people are completing this SBC, right? So how do I know? So for a card that is similar to, or I should say, exactly the same as Jordi Alba, right? So same club, same nationality, same position, is gonna crash down hard in price. If we take a look at his price, right, he went from about 135k all the way down to 56k at his lowest, right? He's actually at about 58k right now. Other left backs, your meta left backs, Theo Hernandez, one of the top 3 left backs in my opinion in the game. He went from 570k all the way down to about 493k before rebounding back up to about 507k. Cabavia, who in my opinion is the best left back in the game, he suffered in price as well. He went from about 760k all the way down to 587k before rebounding back up. So a lot of people are actually completing this Jordi Alba SBC to go alongside his teammate Sergio Busquets that we have gotten a couple of days ago. So we'll not be seeing Benzema End of an Era, nor will we be seeing Ibra End of an Era, as I've spoken very early on in one of my videos. Yesterday, we actually gotten the marquee matchups SBC as well. There's this particular segment that actually made us lots of coins, the France versus Greece segment. So what happened was, I wasn't even streaming at that time. I basically told the people in my Discord to go and pick up 7 years at 1.1k max. So how much did he actually go up to, right? He went up a fair amount. So he went from 1k at content drop, and according to Footbin, he went to 3.8k. But I can tell you, I was checking his sell price, he was going for 5k. Right, so you know, if you manage to buy and sell him, you basically quadruple your coins, right? Bought at 1.1, we sold off at about 4.6k. Dimitri Payet as well, same thing. He went from about 1.7k all the way up to 4k according to Footbin. But in actual fact, he was actually selling at 5k, same as 7 year. So this is actually the loading screen that we actually see when we log into Foot itself. So on the left, we have Bruno Fernandes. On the right, we have Toko Ekambi. So what is this thing with full chemistry and zero chemistry, right? So we have this thing called the Premium Footies link. How to identify this card? It has a crown right at the top of the card itself. What does it do? Basically, right, it gives you the best chemistry in the game, right? Something similar to Heroes, but better. You basically get 2 links, right, for your league. So for Toko Ekambi, right, he gives you 2 links for your league on players. So in layman terms, this card actually has the best link in game. So similar to a hero card, this Premium Footies card, right, will have 3 chem on its own, regardless of who the other 10 players in your starting 11 is. So we have the league team for your Shapeshifters. We have Bruno Fernandes on the loading screen itself. So he could be position changed to striker or CDM depending on what EA wants to do. But I've seen photos, right, whereby they link him as a striker, so maybe a striker. There's no prediction on the stats because Sheriff doesn't know what position he will be playing in. We have Rudiger as well. Great for your Madrid links. My guess is he's probably going to be coming as a CDM. Eric Bailly, who people love, right? His Winter War Cards version was actually used greatly. I see him possibly coming as a right back maybe. Great for people who have Dimitri Payet in their team. And then Mahrez is probably gonna likely be the headliner of this promo. Gonna be 5-5 in my opinion. Striker. So we already have so many Man City special cards, right? The likes of your KDB, Haaland, Ruben Diaz, Cancelo, etc. So if you guys didn't know, right, Mahrez was actually in the first ever batch of your Shapeshifter cards, right? Way back in FIFA 19. Kaka is probably gonna have the coolest dynamic in the game like ever. So if this is his actual dynamic image, right, I don't care. He's going straight into my team because I love Spider-Man. So can we possibly see Van Dijk maybe at striker? It's gonna be a very, very fun kind of thing for us to do. Not meta, but you know, the whole point of this promo, right, is to try out players in positions we have never had before. So Van Dijk as striker, right, is a very good shout. Orsolini is gonna be somebody that we'll be seeing very frequently, right, in our Shapeshifter guaranteed pack. And then we have Memphis Depay as well. I didn't really get on with his Fantasy SBC version. Dribbling was just way too stiff in my opinion. So I hope this version gets a significant boost in his agility and balance so that he's not so stiff while dribbling. And quite possibly our link to Seko Fofana, right, Frankowski, possibly at centre back. I think he's gonna be very, very pacey. So one of the first few leaks we have ever had, right, for this promo is actually Hazard. If you guys didn't know, right, he actually gotten a Shapeshifter in FIFA 22 as well. He was a Cam 5-star, 4-star. Alvarez, another one of our fodder Shapeshifter. We also have Upamecano, who was one of the first few to be leaked as well. My guess is he's probably gonna be coming as a CDM. So if you guys didn't know, right, we actually already have had a Shapeshifter kind of a promo, right, very early on in the game. Of course, the stats aren't that juice. It was actually called the Out of Positions promo, right? I remember there were actually a couple of cards that were quite usable, right? Dumfries. I remember the Perisic card that people were actually using, right, in that center of the midfield as well. So of course, right, these cards, right, when they were out, they were not as juiced as the cards that we'll be seeing later on today, because this promo was actually released, right, in the first few months of the game. The Shapeshifter cards that we'll be seeing later on tonight, I have no doubt they're gonna be absolutely cracked. I actually want to bring you guys back to FIFA 22, right, to take a look at what are the Shapeshifter cards we had then. So let's take a look. Hi guys, this is Xiaomi Max. Nah, I'm just joking. Welcome back to FIFA 22. Let's actually go and take a look at the team itself. Your Shapeshifters Team 1. So this is actually my endgame team in FIFA 22. Absolutely crazy team. Right, I never spent a single cent. So let's go and take a look at the Shapeshifters, right, and what we actually have, right, in the first team. So as I mentioned just now, we got a Shapeshifter Hazard in the first Shapeshifter team, right? 5-star, 4-star, maxed out pace almost, right? Dribbling is at 99, 99 agility, 99 balance, 99 ball control, dribbling and composure. Basically everything is 99. Right? Attack positioning is 99 as well. Finishing is a little bit low. He has the finesse shot and outside the foot shot trait as well. So these are the kind of cards, right, that we will be seeing, right, in Shapeshifters. Basically the end game cards. And then we have Fonzie Davies as well. Position change to striker. 4-star, 5-star, high-low work rates. Maxed out pace. Finishing is a little bit low at 92. Right, 99 agility with 96 balance. Composure is a little bit low at 91. So if you guys realize, right, I'm basically picking out stats, right, that are not like 95 and above. So that is the kind of quality of cards that we'll be seeing. We've gotten Spinazzola as well. One of the best midfielders in the game when he was actually released. 5-star, 4-star, high medium work rate. Again, maxed out pace. Fantastic defending stats. Very good dribbling stats as well. He was so good, you know, as a box-to-box midfielder previously. And then we had Otto as well. 4-star, 5-star, high work rate. Almost maxed out pace. Again, 90 and above for his defending stats. 98 attack positioning with 93 finishing and 91 shot power. 98 agility with 98 balance. So these are the kind of cards that we will be expecting to see. You know, we are basically in the end game now. All cards, right, should basically have 95 and above to be in the power curve. So you know, right, in FIFA 22, right, I actually had way more time on my hands to trade. I basically traded all my way to like 12.5 mil. I think I spent a couple of mil of my coins towards the end as well. Nowadays, ironically, I don't really have that much time to trade simply because of all the content creation that I've actually been doing, right? So like this video itself, it's gonna take me in total about 5 to 6 hours to get the video up. But yeah, I can basically make lots of coins, right, if I actually spend the time to actually trade. So if you guys want to trade together with me, you guys want my trading tips, right, sub to the YouTube channel and join up the Discord. So this was actually, right, the full team, right, for your Shapeshifters Team 1 back in FIFA 22. So one of the top few cards, right, was actually Son. He was upgraded to 5-star, 5-star, and he was so expensive. I believe he was about 4 mil when he was first released. And of course, some of the cards that I already went through, we also had Shapeshifter Messi, 5-star, 4-star, high low work rates, fantastic card as well. So the question today is, will we be seeing a player SBC? Because we don't have any leaks on that right now. So last year, I believe we had a very good Felipe Anderson SBC that was actually released. Right, so Ronaldo, as I was saying, right, he was about, I believe he was about 4 mil. Yep, he was about 4 mil on release. Right, crazy card. One of the best strikers in game when he was released. Next thing I want to talk about is actually your leaked packs for your Shapeshifters. So we have something like Shapeshifters Starter Pack, contains 5 rare gold players, right, plus 2 Shapeshifter player pick loans for 7 games. Now, this is actually the big boy packs. We have the Elite Shapeshifters pack, the Premium Shapeshifters pack as well. So what are these packs, right? I specifically, right, want to talk about this Elite Shapeshifters pack. This is actually, right, one of the craziest packs, right, I've ever seen. So if we take a look, right, it's actually over here. The Elite Shapeshifter pack, right, contains 83 by 60 cards, right? 83 by 60 pack. It's so crazy, right? And they guarantee you 3, right, of them to actually be 88 rated or higher. For context, right, there are actually only 45 83s in the game right now. Of course, at the end of the day, as I always say, it depends on the pack weight itself, but it should give out some very good fodder, right, at the very minimum. And it could also be the first pack ever, right, in FIFA 23, right, to cross the 500k coins, right, price point. So this pack might not come today, maybe Sunday or Monday possibly. We also have a pack called the Shifting Positions pack, right? If you can take a look here. Contains 3 attackers, 3 midfielders, and 4 defenders, all guaranteed to be rated 83 or higher as well. That might be a very, very good pack also. So if you guys remember, right, I want to bring you back to FIFA 22 again. We actually had some cards like Shapeshifter Messi, right, who was extinct. I believe he was about 7.5 mil. Yep, he was extinct at about 7.5 mil. So could we possibly see cards go extinct today? I think quite possibly. The market, right, might be alright on Friday itself, but I would say, right, it's gonna start to drop on Saturday and Sunday, right, as more people actually pack this Shapeshifters card. So in FIFA 22, right, 17 June Friday was actually the day the Shapeshifter Team 1 actually came into packs. So I want to use Dybala Tots in FIFA 22 as an example, right, for the price changes. So as you guys can see, right, on the 17th of June on Friday at the content drop for the Shapeshifter Team 1, he was 1.8 mil, right? He went down to 1.7 mil on Saturday and then 1.6 mil on Sunday. He fluctuated quite a bit, right? And then before finally dropping off, right, next Monday, right? And then we have somebody like Tots Mbappe in FIFA 22 as well, right? Let's see his content drop. At content drop, he was 4.4 mil, right? He went down to 3.9 mil on Saturday, 3.8 mil on Sunday, and he basically fluctuated for about a week, right? Before actually dropping off after that. So this is the kind of trajectory, right, you can expect the market to be in for the rest of our cards, right? My point is, Shapeshifters, right, will definitely correct the market itself, right? Whether the top tier, the middle tier, right? Basically, all the tiers, right? The cards will actually drop down in price. The cards, right? You guys have to understand, Shapeshifter cards, right? They are 100% going to be cracked, right? No doubt. The question is, of course, the pack weight. So I would say just sell all your cards because the market will drop quite a bit. there is actually no point taking the chance, in my opinion. So do you guys remember a few months ago, right? EA actually teased us, right, with the possibility of your alternate reality icons that we never ever saw. So they will definitely be coming, just under a different name. So according to Foot Scoreboard, right, EA actually changed the code name from alternate reality icons to shapeshifter icons. Similar to our shapeshifter cards, they should get position change as well. So as of now, right, we don't have a single leak of any alternate reality icons. So I spoke about the change in the weekend league schedule, right? We're actually going back to our normal schedule. If you guys don't know, right, it's going back to Friday 8 a.m. British summer time, and it ends on Monday 8 a.m. British summer time as well. I don't understand why, for the love of God, you know, it's summer time, right? And we are basically coming towards the end of FIFA, right? So why don't you let people, right, have longer time to play these games? Like, where's the harm in that? Do EA not want to keep people on this game? I just don't understand. We also have a change, right, in our champs rewards as well. We'll be getting, right, your eFix packs and picks. So again, if you don't know what eFix stands for, it's your top 5 major leagues: England, France, Italy, Germany, and Spain. So for your red picks, right, we'll be getting 91 plus eFix picks for rank 1 to 6. Rank 7 to rank 10, your pick will be capped at 90 rated max. So for the TOTS pack, right, rank 1 to 3, right, actually gets a tradable 91 plus eFix pack. For rank 4 onwards, it's tradable TOTS pack. So the key thing to note here, right, is it's tradable, the TOTS pack, compared to the untradable TOTS pack we had for TOTS. However, the pack is actually lousier because we're getting TOTS pack, which means that you can get your Liga Portugal, your rest of the world TOTS, right? Basically all your lousy fodder TOTS, right? People like Samba, Klaus, right, are actually going to be very common in this pack itself. So the question is, right, does this mean that we can actually get fodder TOTS at a cheaper price itself? Let's actually move back here, right, and check out, right, how much our fodder TOTS are actually going for right now. I believe, right, they're actually going for about 33k or so. We'll actually be seeing supply from the weekend league rewards because of the TOTS pack that actually everybody will be getting. They're actually going for about 33.750k currently, right? 33.5k. So hopefully with the supply of the weekend league rewards, right, they drop to about 30k. I see 30k, right, as a very good pickup price for these cards. So the demand for them, right, will actually really start to build on Monday, right, where all our gamble packs and picks will be coming out. I will speak about all these gamble packs and picks, right, in maybe tomorrow's video. So watch out for their prices. If they drop to 30k, snag up these fodder TOTS. So right now, right, would actually be a really good time, right, to do some fluctuation trading, right, with players like TOTS Pedri. So why TOTS Pedri? Simply because of the SBC that was actually released, right? Your Jordi Alba and your Sergio Busquets. So he's actually going for about 660k right now. It's actually very good to trade with, right? He fluctuates between 580k to about 670k, I would say. Somebody like your TOTS Lua, right, will be great to fluctuation trade as well. He actually goes between 220k to 270k, and actually fluctuation trade with him because lots of people right now, right, they are actually running a La Liga team because of your Alba and your Busquets SBC. So the next thing I want to talk about is actually, right, the best time to buy your cards, right, or your team, right, it's actually to wait for content drop. So why wait for content drop? Because you have to take a look at the pack weight for the shapeshifter cards. If the pack weight is very bad, you can expect the market to actually go up even if the cards are actually juiced. So I know we got this end of an era Joaquin, right, 2 days ago, but I want to speak about this. 4-star, 5-star, right, 88 acceleration with 92 sprint speed. Agility and balance is decent. You know, the card actually looks very good, right? No special trait. He's actually very cheap, just an 84 rated squad with 1 Spanish player. Costs about 46k to complete, so you can just complete him and try him out. For context, right, the cheapest 91 rated right now is 35k. I actually watched this guy play, right, when he was at Valencia, right, all those years ago. And he actually played all the way till he's 41 right now. You know, he's such a legend. To actually play to age 41 at the highest level, right, you know, respect to this guy, man, and I have to say, right, happy retirement to him. Now, the next thing I want to talk about, right, is this Kaka SBC, right? It costs about 900k to complete. If you actually compare him to his 93 foot birthday version, right, he has +2 for his pace, dribbling, as well as his passing, right? +1 for shooting, defending, and physical. You know, with just a +2 upgrade, right, in my opinion, right, his 93 birthday version is better, simply because of that 5-star weak foot, right? And his birthday version, right, is only actually currently going for 770k. So I say just go for the birthday version. So the thing with this is, right, I don't understand, right, why EA actually released him, right, as downgrade. So you guys have to understand, right, we are literally at the end game right now, and this Kaka SBC, right, I can tell you, right, will be outdated today when Shapeshifters are actually released. Just give him 5.5, you know, make him like 1.6, 1.7 mil. We can craft him, right? So apparently, right, the winner Emre, right, was strong arm to choose Kaka as the player because Kaka is the E-Champions League ambassador, even though Emre, the winner itself, actually wanted Maxim Hulit, right, as the player to get a SBC. If you guys don't know, right, Maxim Hulit is actually the son of Ruud Hulit. So I'm sure, right, I'm very, very sure that he didn't choose the downgrade for Kaka's weak foot. So what is the content that we'll actually be seeing later on today, right? We actually will definitely be seeing the 90 plus icon player pick refresh later at content drop. So the requirements, 85 rated squad with an 86 rated squad, an 87 rated squad with 1 TOTS. So with that in mind, right, we can actually invest in your 86s. So console players, right, 12250 max, 11750 on bid. PC players, right, 12750 max, 12250 on bid. Your 87s, 15k max for console players, 14.5k on bid. PC players, right, 16k max, 15.5k on bid. 88. Console players, right, 18.5k max, 18k on bid. PC players, right, 19.5k max, 19k on bid. All these 3 ratings, right, are actually fantastic pickups, right? I don't have a favorite. I think all 3 are actually good for your Icon SBC refresh. So just take note, right, that make sure that you can come on at content drop to sell these cards because you only have a 1 hour or so window to sell them, right, before the supply actually kicks in and their price might possibly drop. Don't buy too many. I say maximum 150 cards in total because you don't have much time to sell them off. The next question is, will we possibly be seeing your Flash Upgrade SBC? So last Friday, 1 to 2 hours before content drop, we have gotten them. It was an 85 by 5 pack. In fact, right, we have actually been seeing this Flash Upgrade, right, for the best part of a month now. So I'm not really sure if they will actually be released later on tonight. I'll actually be monitoring this and I'll call out if it's actually released. So if you believe that it's gonna be released and you want to take a bit of gamble, right, you can actually pick up 83s, right, at your own risk. I'm actually going to be calling it out in my Discord to get people to buy those cards that are actually required for the SBC, right, as and when it's released. So join up the Discord. Now, EA mentioned, right, that this TOTS upgrade pack, the one where we can do it 5 times, right, will be returning. But where is it at? You know, is there a chance we see this at content drop later? Yes, there's a chance, but I highly, highly doubt so. But, you know, for you gamblers out there, you can gamble. Anyway, right, I see 86ers going out for the icon player pick, you know, so why not just pick up 86ers? If this TOTS upgrade pack don't come out, we can still sell the 86ers off for your icon player pick. So this is the profits, right, from the member in my Discord. He basically picked up 85s at 10750 max, sold them off at between 12.5 to 15k. So the 84s, right, were bought at 5k, sold off at 8k. He sold off some 87s as well. Bought the 87s for 17k, sold off at 22k, right? Great profit there. Another page of profit itself. 86s were bought at 15k, sold at 16.5k. So basically, I make sure all the people in my Discord make coins with all the selling prices I provide. I give them 2 selling prices, one before content and one after content. And I also call out stuff to buy, such as, you know, for your Flash Upgrade SBC that might be coming later, or even the marquee matchups that we have had yesterday. So join up the Discord if you want to make easy coins. So we actually also, right, have the Prime Gaming pack as well. So if you guys don't know, right, you can actually link your Amazon Prime account to your EA Sports account, and then you can get this Prime Gaming Pack. It's actually very easy to get. And if you have Amazon Prime and you appreciate all the content that I've been providing to you guys, right, for the best part of, I would say, the last half a year, right, you can come over to Twitch, drop me a sub, right. It's absolutely free for you, but it will mean so much to me. I will actually link all the instructions, right, on how to link your accounts, right, your Amazon Prime account to your EA account, right, down in the link below, as well as my Twitch link. So do check it out. So that's all from me. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. And if you guys want to see more trading videos and latest news and leaks on the game itself, hit that sub button. I'll actually be live 30 minutes before content drop for your Shapeshifters. Right, we're going to be going through the cards and seeing whether there's an opportunity to make coins. You guys can join up the Discord and you'll be notified when I go live, right? That's all. Alright, take care guys. I'm out.